German auto industry. Output in China exceeds domestic production. Eric Heyman. In 2019, German carmakers produced significantly more cars in China than reception. China remains out and away the foremost important foreign production site for the German auto industry. While foreign production is probably going to rise further, the recent development of domestic production gives cause for concern. 2019 was the primary year within which German carmakers produced considerably more passenger cars in China than reception. In 2018, production figures in China exceeded output in Germany only by a little margin. While the mixture car output by German companies in China fell by 0.9% during the past year to 5.08 million vehicles, production in Germany slid for the second year in an exceedingly row by about 9% to only 4.67 million passenger cars. Thus, domestic production dropped below 5 million for the primary time since the recession year 2009 and was below in the other year since 1996. German auto industry. Output in China exceeds domestic production source. During the previous few years, China's importance as a production site for the German car industry has steadily increased. Back in 2014, only about 4 million cars bearing a brand of German carmakers were produced in China. The country is way previous Spain, the Czech Republic and also the US within the list of most significant foreign production sites. See chart. Most of the cars produced in China are sold there. Overall, German producers have increased their foreign production considerably over the previous few years. In 2019, it was over 200% in 2000. In contrast, domestic car output was down 9% in 2019 compared to 2000. In 2019, total foreign production by German carmakers exceeded domestic production by over 140%. There are many reasons why German companies are increasingly producing their cars abroad. Eastern European locations have the benefit of a price advantage. Additionally, investments abroad are often how to urge an edge in local markets. This is applicable, for instance, to China, where local content requirements make it necessary to confirm a particular degree of local value creation. Supply within the US, too, comes largely from US factories of German carmakers. Moreover, German companies deliver to other countries from the US. Foreign production sites also help to avoid tariffs and non-tariff trade barriers. For these reasons, German companies are likely to expand their foreign production further. During the previous few years, the expansion of the German auto industry abroad failed to necessarily affect the domestic output. An aggregate output figure of over 5 million passenger cars is sort of satisfactory for a mature, cost-intensive car market. The assembly index, which also includes suppliers and qualitative components, like better equipment, rose 30% in real terms between 2000 and 2019. However, developments in Germany over the past 2 years produce concerns, as they could indicate the start of a structural weakness. During the previous few years, several factors on the expenses side have deteriorated in a world comparison. Take, for instance, wage costs, corporate tax rates or electricity prices. Moreover, the growing importance of e-mobility will probably cause a loss of import added in Germany. Overall, the German auto industry seems to be better prepared for the challenges of the longer term than Germany as a car production location. Turning yet again to China, the coronavirus outbreak will probably dampen German carmakers' output in China in 2020. In line with media reports, car sales slumped by over 90% year-on-year within the half of February. However, this temporary external shock will change nothing about the long-term trend that China, as a production site for German carmakers. At the end of the video, I wish everyone the best, and we will meet in new videos, but stay home for your own safety. Have a good day.